Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fable Hayman Knock on the Coffin lid. This is going to be the first run of 2023, so you know it's gonna be a good one. That, or I'm going to get completely destroyed by the newly unlocked Tarot and Melinus' nightmare, Strength for Best Boy Bjorn. Even these scores are so much lower than for the first one. At the start of the game, gain 10 strength. For each victory in battle, gain 2 strength until the end of the game. So what's the catch? Life's a catch. I suggest you catch it while you can. Upon dealing damage, take 50% of the damage dealt cannot be avoided. So I've been thinking, how on earth do we do this? And I think the answer is gonna be spikes and bleeding with a touch of healing. So we're gonna be going in with Madman once again, because last time I actually didn't get to show off the whole you get a free turn if you're below 50% HP. We also didn't gain any experience, I believe, for our bugged out victory last time, which feels bad. But it is what it is. And we're going to be going to the right because I was looking at the class items and I noticed the Worm's Spike gains 6 barbed upon dealing health damage with barbed, inflict 2 poison. That sounds amazing. However, the sharp sting of an earthworm, there's only one zone with earthworms, so we're gonna go fight the Dowie. What could possibly go wrong? Once again, we'll be going in vanilla, no buffs or debuffs, just straight vanilla. The way it's meant to be. Well, kinda. The balance is always changing. Unfortunately, Mortis is not here to gift us with a wonderful gift for our victory against Sigismund. Feels bad. And we're going to the right. So, do we want question marks? Do we want elites? Well, there are not a whole lot of elites over here. Do we want treasure chests? What am I looking at? Let's go top. Let's go top.
Bipedal prey is easy.
There was a... Oh my... There was a bug, we'll say. This hurts. Another thing we can do is we can kind of...
I couldn't even remember who that
what's the word? Use things
His ordeal.
to reduce our own strength. There are a number of items and abilities that pull away our own strength, and hello, would be very helpful for not killing ourselves.
Fellows in misery didn't show you sympathy and didn't expect compassion from you.
Mortis. Compassion is not in my dictionary. So far, things are going well.
Without the squeak.
But that's kind of because we're just one-shotting everything. Things are going to get... I mean, if I'm going to do a spike build, I might as well. A little sketchier as we, of course, continue on to fights that aren't going to die in one swing. Like this one.
Reduced to dust.
Dust to dust. Ashes to ashes. I thought, oh, right, because I removed my own strength. Fuck. Because I removed my strength, I didn't one-shot it. Yeah. Well, I think we're going to skip. Bloody Sweat does work out with the whole bleeding idea, which is what I was talking about. But we're kind of hitting so hard that it doesn't matter. Oh dear. Good news, everyone. If they don't take damage, I don't get hurt. Ow, I dealt so much damage to myself.
Couldn't even remember who that was.
It doesn't matter. Now, the damage we are dealing to ourselves cannot be avoided, which means that insubstantiality does not assist us in any way, shape, or form. Shall I hit myself even harder? Now, we used the Self-Flagellant's Axe in the last run, and we actually ended up doing a lot of damage to ourselves with it. So... God, let's not go all in. We'll take the Spike Club. I talked about barbs. Let's use the barbs, shall we? You're gonna summon a friend. Are you chicken? You are. Okay. Now, they are going to be... There was a new blog post, I suppose I should link that, where they're reworking, they're finishing off events, and they are reworking the icons. That's probably going to be really good. I like it. And they're increasing the size of the icons. They're adding it so the stack of the icons, so like if you had 10 strength, right now it just shows strength and it's 10 only if you hover over it. Now it will permanently show the 10, which is something that I personally asked for. So thank you for listening to feedback. I'm very excited for the new icons, but soon. I noticed an elven sniper who was practicing shooting, and I decided to kill him creeping up behind him. However, at the last moment he noticed me and turned around, so there was no surprise attack. Alas. Now. Good news. This is a particularly helpful item we're about to acquire. Bad news. Oh, you're nimble. That's what the problem was. We're gonna take some damage to make it happen.
No one can stand against such power.
Heal. Give me all the heals. Yes. Or heal. Okay. Well, that was something. Lose all spirit and gain 1 bomb. No. No, I don't think I will. Let's do even more damage to ourselves. What could possibly go wrong? Ironically, we can actually use the Satyrs Boots. Now from this we get the practice target, which means that we can upgrade 2 items at once. Add a bonfire. You know what we're not going to be sitting at this path? That's right, a bonfire. So will we actually make use of it? I don't know. I don't know.
Didn't even have time to let out a squeak.
Let out a squeak. Heal. We are kind of at the point now where I'm doing too much. I'd love to take assault, but that's just like, would you like to die? That's what I thought. We'll take the helmet for spirits. How the fudge do I heal? Some Darwin noticed me when I was passing by a ruined elven outpost and ran in my direction. I wasn't in the mood for socializing. Me neither. Let's YOLO. I took off. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. I took off away from... For the love of the dark gods, please let me read. Please let me read. Okay, I have a new complaint. Suggestion. Don't make this auto go down. I took off away from the dwarves to the ruins of the outpost. My persistent pursuers wandered among the ruins for half an hour, but couldn't find me. Did they leave? Well, yeah. And you? So did I. What sort of ruins were they? I'm telling you, 'tis an ordinary elven outpost burned down. They are burning all over the frontier now. I see. Well, maybe you should have at least looked around. I don't know. Didn't occur to me. Maybe that means next time we come through here and run, we can look around? I noticed, yes, a beehive in the tree. Honey would be useful for my journey, but bees are rather dangerous creatures. Fortunately, I am well protected from them in my woven skin. I tore the hive from the tree and smashed it to the ground. A sweet honeycomb fell out from the broken hive, and a whole swarm of bees flew out. But I didn't manage to pick the comb up with my paws. With my wolf paws. Wait, did I get the thing? Motherfucker. I should have eaten it. The good thing about war is that you can collect a lot of valuable things from the killed warriors. I noticed a group of fallen warriors on the battlefield, but Unfortunately, a marauder was already at work beside them. Attack. I attacked the marauders so that I could take all the loot for myself. Alright. This heals me for just as much as it costs to play it, but I do get spirit out of it, so... you know. Ow! Ow. That hurts. If I take... A free shade... That could be useful. I don't usually use Lick Your Wounds, but... Honestly, a second Ferocious Healing is probably more useful. Yay, golden armor. I'm gonna vendor that for healing potions. I hope you all know that. Outcasts. Yeah. Spirit or heal? How much did I just take? The fuck? Oh my god. It hurts.
Now that's strength.
Okay. Now we have a problem. Now we have a problem. How do I make this better? Do I? I'm not done yet. Damn straight I'm not. This might actually be okay. Meh. Considering how low on HP I am. When the troll tamer ordered his pet to attack me, saliva started dripping from the furry monster's mouth, as if it had been offered a meat pie for dinner. Just wait, buddy. I'll feed you.
Trolls are the most innocent victims of war. But you hardly think about that when one of these monsters is coming at you.
Don't care. So when you play a ferocious card, it doubles the effectiveness of any other ferocious card. This is going to cost me 12 to play, but it's going to give me 13 and a load of spirit. So...
Ready or not, here I come.
Okay, so he got Fury, which is good. We probably double chance of survival. The question is, do I do that first? I don't think I have ever killed the Dowie before the troll. I mean, if there were ever a time to do so.
How many times have you killed him?
Nah, I lost count. Sure. So when I was debating what class to play here, one that I had in mind was the Lunar Druid, because the Lunar Druid gains loads of spirit from all sorts of things. So I was like, oh, that'd be fun. This is a good card. I guess we're doing a Ferocious deck. Okay. That's not what I expected. What is this? Armor. Fluted Axe. I like how the description for this is the right weapon for your class. Don't swap it for anything that turns up. I mean, can. Just, you know, think about it. For longer than 5 seconds. I guess we'll take the Fluted Axe. It's really good. Kind of. I've really been enjoying my spiky thing, though. We'll take the amulet. Alrighty, what's this? More bloody strength. I think we'll skip this. I think I have enough strength right now. Now, the Ferocious cards are really important to upgrade. Really important. Also, that'd be pretty cute. So, since Ferocious is kind of our shtick, we've kind of walked into it. Thank you for the Elixir of Recovery. Give me more. This is the OG instinctive attack. No, shit. I left my homelands again, but this time I had no regret. After elves chased me away, I missed my woods for so long. But 'tis in the past now. I have no love for this place any more. It has long since ceased to be my home. Okay. So, I believe there are 2 ways... 3? 2 ways to trigger Earthworm fights. And they're both events, right? Maybe? I think there's an elite encounter for them. Maybe. This isn't the new map. The new map is only in the story mode, and it'd be so much more insightful. A shame. Shame, shame, shame. The shrine isn't bad. We also want to visit a merchant. Can I double merchant? No. There's 1 merchant on every bloody path. Mother trucker. Far right has like 5 events. Alright, to the far right. Here we go.
Sometimes you can negotiate with goblins, but not this time.
So this one's nimble. These 2 are not. Okay, great.
So who do you say you met?
Fucking ow.
Anymore.
Okay, so he's gonna die. He's gonna hit me for 4 and die. Heal? No, not a heal. Okay.
Suicide.
I lost 58 hit points in that encounter. That's not great. Not great at all. Okay, this is good. Probably.
Destroyed.
Deleted. Yes, inflict weakness on me. Do it, bro.
If it goes on like this, you won't.
I don't think I've ever been happy to have weakness inflicted upon me, but... You know, strange times call for strange measures. Heal me. Please. That beautiful HP. Give it. Yes. More healing. More. More. I guess a YOLO for spirit. And then transform. Cool. No spirit.
Fly, you fools.
Yes, healing. Give me all the healing. Bro, that worked out really well. Thank you for weakening me. Can I inflict weakness on myself? I asked, and now the card's here. This might be really good. I do have a method of inflicting weakness, but I'd love to get rid of these boots, like, very soon. We'll try it.
They are the true masters of the Crimson Steps.
I do enough damage, okay? They also each have 1 ward, which kind of sucks. What is this? Oh. Whatever. I hate this little cubby hole. I don't know if that's changing, but I hope it does. Ooh, look at how! God damn it.
So, who do you say you met? Oh, it's not important anymore.
Alright. We fish for heals. Give me the healing. Give it to me. My deck is full of healing. Okay. That's something. Spirit? I guess I go here. No. We can transform. I think just the raw healing is
No one
more?
can stand against such power.
Fuck. I can stay transformed for one turn. It's not that big of a deal. The Scourge goes in the deck, and then we win next turn, and then it gets thrown out. It's fine. I wonder if... Stray would be a good choice for this, because Stray can just kind of hang out in their form. I do it. Stray can kind of just hang out in the form and not expend hit points to heal. That's an you were supposed to give me a healing potion. Okay. Oh, look. More. You don't think. When taking damage, gain 2 strength. You don't think this means when I deal damage to myself, do you? I mean, there's only one way to find out. I do like Knife Trick. It's pretty fun. The rest of this is pretty shit. Let's all be honest here. We might be able to make use of the Dwarven Boots over the Sadist Boot, but that's kind of just a testament to how shite the Sadist Boots are. If I were to cut anything from my deck, it'd be this accumulation of malice. But I do like the fact that I have one AoE. I have 2 AoEs technically with Spike Club, but I guess we'll cut this. I wasn't overly impressed with it before either. We could also take the Vampire Boots if we are very desperate for healing. Options. Okay. Time to skedaddle. We'll start with the Dowie Boots, because that can give us block, which will just negate. Although we're fighting an elite. Slip those on. And time for some testing.
The strength of an orc multiplied by the skill of a swordsman.
What? Which is more important to Ferocious here? Probably the healing, TBH.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide.
Mortis, chill. This is going to fucking hurt. I guess we'll chill. We'll chill. Now, the way piercing damage works, is that as he continues to inflict piercing upon me, he will deal more damage. He has ward. I noticed it just in time to fuck it up. I really don't want to Elven Ale right now. Like, negative desire to Elven Ale. But I also don't want to take 16, 18, a lot to my face. Okay. Silly piercing. Spirit? Oh, cool. It actually worked out. If I knew this was going to turn into a spirit run, I probably should have Lunar Druid. But that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Skip. Gain 5 ward and immunity to muddled. Oh, I have the 2-piece. Something... Scriptable objects, castle, unit setting, bosses, demon bodyguard, hallucination, buffs, demon bodyguard, hallucination, underscore hallucination, underscore 1. Okay. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's just saying that I get immunity to hallucination, which is only... I think there's really only like one boss that does hallucination. Yes! I want hit points. Alright, we're going to double upgrade Ferocious Healing. So now whenever we play 2 attacks in a row, not only do we get plus 10 hit points, but we also get... Okay, I have to take the Elven Nail. I used one. We get block as well. Perfect. I should probably report this. Alrighty, bug scent. Let's move on. Oh. Get an egg or get an egg. Can I offer an egg to you in these trying times? I made my way through the caves towards an enticing smell until I found myself right in an earthworm's den. Disgusting. Pulsating cocoons were everywhere. There could be no mistake. The scent that attracted me so much was coming from them. I could not help believing that the contents of those terrible eggs were not only delicious, but also nutritious. My nose had never failed me. Orcs consider them a delicacy for a reason. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have a coin to flip, but eeny, meeny, miny, mo. As I was backing out of the half-light towards the way out, I bumped into one of the eggs. Okay, so I hate these guys for a reason. First of all, in order to acquire these eggs, you need to hit them 3 times without dealing damage to them. Does that sound like something we're going to do? No, it's not. Thankfully, I did have to heal the full. So, we're just gonna fucking... Well, hello, mommy. Be done with it, basically. Also, by killing all of them, I think I spawned the mama. And this might give me the thing I'm looking for. Emphasis on might, I actually have no idea. Heal? Cool. And then I can ferocious. Aww. I'm full hit points though, and that's pretty fun. The worm's head, don't care. No, that's not the thing I need. Fuck. That's fine. I tried. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more events to try. The goblins brew a healing potion from human blood. 'Tis a pity there wasn't a human nearby. The goblins didn't know what the blood of a werewolf would make, but they really wanted to give it a try. Sure. Oh. I lost 40 hit points, but I got 40 max health. I had to give a lot of blood, but in the end, I got a potion that gave me vitality. That's pretty cute. As Percival, you can just repeatedly give them blood to get health potions. So, it's pretty fun. Max health is also more important for Bjorn New Boy anyway, so. Okay, are you the one that does the... Yeah, you end my turn, which is fucking rude, man. How do I want to do this?
Now that's string.
Fuck. Look at this heal. Oh, ferocious cards are good. Why have I ignored ferocious cards again? Like, what was the thought process there? 69. Nice.
This is what I call skill.
Oh, he ended my fucking turn. God damn it.
That's an interesting reaction to your blows.
That was my bad. 100% my bad. But anyway. Hoping for a heal there. It all worked out in the end. This is a wild... I mean, ferocious cards have worked well for me so far. Let's just keep running it down. Hi, it's nice to meet you. Lose 1 spirit. If attacks deal more than 30 damage, restore 15 health. I'm in. When playing a card that costs 2 or more, a random card in hand is fuck you. So ironically, upgrading the chances of survival is good, don't get me wrong. But the fact that they can use them to lower my strength and thus lower my damage and thus lower the damage that I take is actually kind of not bad. Surprisingly. Sure. I have so much strength. Like, I don't even need to upgrade my attack cards, because I just have that much freaking strength. Also, I only ever deal more than 30 damage, so... Yeah, Commander of the Crimson Steps was right. Oh, hi. All of a sudden, it occurred to me that joining some orc clan was not that bad of an idea. I would gain honor and respect immediately. Otherwise, the orcs looked at me like I was nothing. Everyone was trying to offend or even kill me. So I made inquiries, and it turned out that the orcs were ready to accept me into a clan. The conditions were pretty simple. Kill a big worm, or pay a fee. And wouldn't you know, I'm on the hunt for a big fucking worm. Greetings. This isn't a great turn.
Strength alone is not enough to win.
Strength alone is not enough to win. I don't know, Mortis. Have you been watching the playthrough? Because I feel like it is. What a draw.
Looks like somebody is about to get hurt.
Yeah, the worm. How much strength do I have? 60 strength! Yeah, okay. That's reasonable.
Well, poison must
Heal?
not be something new for you.
I fulfilled the condition and became a full member of an orc clan. Have you gained honor and respect? Well, I was given a clan amulet, which is a good and useful thing, but I didn't notice any change in their treatment of me. With or without the amulet, it makes no difference. Give me the thing. Nope. Where's this? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Thing? Increase match HP by 3. Gain 3 strength. That just sounds like good things to me. I mean, I don't need more strength, let's all be honest. But... So I mentioned this earlier, where... there are a number of items that decrease your strength, but give you spirit. And I think Percival has more. But, hey, we found one. The question is, do I want to lose this? And the answer is kind of no. 5 ward is amazing. It's hard to explain just how potent ward is in this game. Also, I get loads of damage increases if I'm low in HP. Which sounds bad because, you know, I'm hurting myself and all that. But remember, we're Madman. If I get below 50%, I just get a free fucking turn. Which is amazing. Also, it doesn't matter what path I go here, so, you know. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. I've gone right so far. Let's keep going. Fuck, you little shits. Okay, that's fine.
Executed.
Wow. This was a good turn. Remember what I said ferocious cards were good, and I was just like, why didn't I do ferocious cards more often?
You shall yet fight on.
Honestly, don't know. Okay. A greedy goblin promised to take me to a real goblin town, and, which is more important, to bring me safely to the surface from there. The tour was going to be unforgettable. I knew perfectly well that, for the sake of money, the goblins are ready to go all warm and fuzzy, so the risk was minimal. Whether I even needed it all was another matter, sure. Among the local attractions which had been suggested by the guide, I was interested in 3 places: the Goblin Idol, the shop, and the training camp. No one was forcing me to stick to the tourist route. So we could take a walk, head to the vendor. I'm kind of broke right now, so probably not. Hit up the training camp, or go to the idol. This is one of the newer events, as you can tell by the background. Shall we find the idol? Goblin idols can be found only in hidden places. Orcs destroy them when they see them because they deny the divinity of the golden buffalo. Shall I have more fucking strength? I really wish I had money. YOLO. Oh, that was a lot of max hit points. I went from 240 to 184. It's like I lost all the max hit points I got from the goblins. The orcs held a tournament in the arena and invited me to participate. How can you miss that? Well, I'll tell you what. You literally can't. There used to be an option to leave, and I never clicked it. Ever. And I was told that if you click it to leave, the orcs just, force you to participate. So, I don't know if they got rid of that to just clear up any confusion, or if Bjorn doesn't care. Both are possible, to be honest. 1, 2. Okay.
That's an interesting reaction to your blows.
Stabbing me? Stabbing me is an interesting reaction? That feels like a rather very simple reaction. My next opponent's a Tuesday's champion. Alright, so what are the chances I can just one-shot this guy? Should've done this first. Fucking hell. The way this guy is freaking annoying, and the way he works is that... Wait. Are you not the guy I'm thinking of? I'm trying to quick math.
Our meeting is
I quick math wrong. Just one last combat against the current champion, and the victory is mine.
good at persuading.
So the previous boss, the way he worked was that whenever you dealt damage, he would then deal that much damage with his next attack, on top of the baseline damage. But it didn't look like it worked that way anymore. Did they get rid of that? To be honest, it was an annoying mechanic. It's not like they needed to get rid of it. Probably.
Whoa. Your body is ready for the fight again.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, it's not important anymore.
Hey, full health. God, ferocious cards are good. There's nothing here. I should probably report that too, because I'm a good citizen. I haven't even really been able to use spiritual growth, so there's no point in me getting it. As useful as spirit... Hi. As spirit is. Thank you for the elven ale. I kind of like Bloody Fog as a burn card, you know? But I already have an inflict weakness to everybody, so we're just going to skip this. The Orc Cestus. If in Lycan form, gain 5 strength. Wow, because that's what I did. Power Strike could be useful, though. And Knife Trick is always amazing. Everyone knows that I love the Knife Trick. The Jingle Boots. Jingle. It always amuses me that the Axe of the Thundering Mountains, one attack is Knife Trick. I don't know why, but that amuses me immensely. We'll take the Jingle Boots. Honestly, the Orc Cestus might be better. Except for this Iron Grip shit. That's terrible. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we're just fine the way we are. You know? Okay. I was born this way. With like 70 strength. Alrighty. This is the High Goblin Shaman, or whatever he's called. Yep. The High Goblin with a stick. Excuse me. I wasn't going to let slip by the chance to deal with the High Goblin Shaman personally. I'm sure the orcs will respect me after this victory. Who knows? Maybe one day the Crimson Steppes will become my new home, and I may even be the leader of an orc clan. Now that would be something. Especially considering the fact that you're not an orc.
Something like a chief shaman.
I know. Unfortunately, we cannot expose this bastard.
I love these stripes.
But it is what it is.
That's a good start.
GG. No re. Deal 2 damage. Nope. Okay. Hey! The armor of invincibility returns! Now, I'm going to take it because I have a question. Or am I? Now, the Amulet of Lightning is absolutely obscene. Especially with the Ferocious deck. If I can somehow draw my, like, all my Ferocious cards turn 1, and they all cost 0, it's game breaking. That's how good it is. However, there's something I want to test with the Armor of Invincibility. Nope. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. I guess we'll just upgrade Chance of Survival. Why not? I don't need to upgrade. Like, the only reason to upgrade my attacks would be to try and get Improved Instinct. That's it. That's the only reason. So it's more valuable for me to upgrade the Chance of Survival. Hi, Percival. When the steps were left behind, I felt something akin to regret. I liked it there. Stupid orcs might be aggressive, but they're predictable and understandable. Unlike the two-faced elves, they are honest. And that is what I liked about them. Perhaps I'll return there when I have finished with the traitor. There it is. Every time the event is here, I have to point it out. I'm legally obligated. I can actually hit both merchants. Is that something we're interested in? You know what? Maybe it is. Both merchants into the event. Okay, science. Why not? Why not? So, Mother. The science we're conducting here today is the damage that we deal to ourselves cannot be avoided, right? Everyone so far agree? Does that include the armor of invincibility? Now we are going to triple ferocious healing here, even though we don't need it, because we're going to smack a bitch. Specifically, that one.
Reduced to dust.
And then we're going to smack a bitch. Specifically, that one. Oh my god, it does make you immune. I gathered all that healing for nothing. Alright, well, GG, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. The Armor of Invincibility. I'm taking that. Yep.
A variety of demons defies comprehension.
Mm-hmm.
But these ones are more or less ordinary.
Off you go. I shouldn't have pitched that one, but that's okay. Gotta punch them eventually, you know? Eventually they must be punched. Yep. That's fine. Just keep on keeping on. That doesn't get rid of that. Oh no, I've transformed. Whatever will I do? I couldn't possibly know. This is insane. I do like combat adaptation, but I feel like I don't need it. I feel like my deck is perfect. In fact, if anything, my deck could be thin. And I mean, now, why the fuck not? Why not just take this? You know? Like, nothing matters anymore. I'm immune to... You don't understand. I am impervious to damage. And not only that, but I deal an unholy amount of it. This Thorns card, unimportant. This Dazzle, who cares? All that matters is that I draw my damage dealing cards. This Regeneration, fuck you. We've won. Not even... Okay, I'm going to keep the rest of this, but not even... Belenis could probably get away with it. But not even Sigismund can stop me. Oh, yeah. We're gonna fuck. We're here to fuck.
Fear is no longer afraid. He inspires fear instead.
Yep, inspires fear. Got it. Mm-hmm.
He's weak.
Yep, got it. So the reason I equipped the Sword of Weakness, whatever, is because it gives me, is it 3? No, I don't need any more strength. Now we just upgrade all of our attack cards. It gives me like 3 attack 2 times cards, and with my strength, who gives a fuck? Where is it? Yeah, it does give you 3. Wow, I was right. Also inflicts weakness, which is, you know, that card I got rid of. Oh, look, more upgrading. Great. I love how the Madman cards are very simple. It's like, yo, upgrade it, increase its efficiency by 100%. No questions asked. Give me that. The rest of this is shit, though. And you should be ashamed. I'll take that, though. Honestly, do I even need the Provoker's Mask? Not really. I really don't. But I shouldn't go all in. I just imagine that. I had a hard time finding people who hated Sigismund and refused to worship the demons. They were a bunch of poor fellows, desperate and shaking with fear, but determined still. I promised that I would kill the bastard, and they gave me a warm welcome. The local priest did not refuse me the help of the supreme gods. When we were alone, he advised me not to stay there for long. There might be problems with the Brothers of Fire, or even with the local population if someone else recognized me as a Lycan, and former companion of Sigismund. So he recognized you. And he didn't give me away. What a holy man. Yep, good job. Thank you. I believe at one point in time this event was a full deck upgrade. It's been nerfed, obviously. Alright. Let's go this way. Who cares? Also, that wasn't the crystal event.
Don't want to become like him.
I don't know why.
I can't believe he survived.
Well, GG everyone. Yep. Yep. Shall I just take more ferocious cards? So, if I were to give anyone some advice about, this card has changed a lot. It used to become, like, cheaper or something. Whatever. If I were to give anyone advice for the strength card, it would just be find the invincible armor. That's it. Now, I've mentioned this every time we have found it, because it's fucking busted. They are looking at changing it. So, you know, take this with a grain of salt. Check out if it's still the same as it is now in this video. But as it stands, this is the way. Yep. Good job. So proud of you. You're doing great. I'm not even going to take that elixir. It's an insult to my power. An insult to my authority. Good job. Was that 434?
I hope you manage to keep your cool and not feed them rage.
Oh.
What I call skill in its purest form.
Yeah, so the way these guys work is like, if you play something, they do something, but I mean, I also hit for 444 damage, so. It's Sigismund time! So by the way, that is coming from the Orc's Axe, which is Mighty Blow, so strength is multiplying by 5. I have an unholy amount of strength. It's really just amazing. I believe this used to be just a neutral card, but they did away with neutral cards, of course, a long time ago. Can Percy still get this? Is this a Percy/item card now? I don't remember. Anyway, we have it. Let's move on. I did not attack him instantly. First, I took my time to delight in looking at his facial expression. I must say, Sigismund quickly pulled himself together and scooped his jaw up off the floor. The anticipation of revenge was as pleasant as if I had already killed that bastard. Ripped open his belly, tore his insides out, and stuffed his lying mouth with his own rotten guts. I do hope, Mortis, that you will keep your promise, and I will not have to do the same to you. I love saying... I don't know if you can tell, but I love reading them. Alright. So today we're going to do something fun. Normally, when you fight Sigismund under normal conditions, you want to kill his little friend first. However, because I'm fucked, let's not.
I can't believe he survived that.
I can't either, really. Good turn.
Even have the strength to step.
I fucked up. I should have waited so I could have ferocious. It was too many not, or I should have ferocious before we changed. This worked out. Thanks, bro. No, it didn't. Yes, it did. No, it didn't. It didn't work out in the right way, but it worked out. All right. GG, everyone. I am proud of you. Hello, Carousel. And that's a dub. Good chat. Wait, you're gonna live at 4? Oh yeah, I don't have any barbed anymore. And that's a dub. Once again, we have the bug, but there's a simple solution to this. Alrighty, a quick Alt F4 has brought us back to the home screen where we can check on our progress. So that was the strength. I think because of the bug, it's not registering my... Yeah, we got way more. We probably got like 1,400 score, maybe 1,300. We did a lot. We did a lot really well. That was great. However, we unlocked the next tarot card, which is the Hanged Man. At the end of each battle, replace a random card in the deck with a random one from the game, including other cards. Huh. Interesting. So, look at this person. Holy crap. I wish I could show my score. You know, flex. It looks like this one's not that hard, which I kind of understand. I believe these are all winning scores. Huh. This is pretty much just an entire YOLO fest. There's nothing complicated about this. There's no strategy. It's complete YOLO. So the question would be, which is the best baseline Bjorn class to YOLO with it? And I mean, why not Madman? I don't know. Stray, maybe? Stray or Lunar Druid? I don't know. You have to let me know if there's a class that you would like to see. But that was the Strength Tarot card. That was like the fastest I think I've ever done a run. That might have been like 50 minutes. That was insane. Armor of Invincibility for the win. That was fun. I liked that. I'm pretty sure my score's not going to be here. Yeah. Darn, I think we looked at this earlier. feels bad, man. But I do think that even without the Armor of Invincibility, I had the strategy down. The Ferocious card strategy was working stupendously well. It's just that, you know, once it became invincible to all forms of damage, it just changed the story. But thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. I hope you all have a fantastic 2023. And you can join the Discord to let me know if you are, if you'd like, in the description down below. And I'll see you next time for the Hanged Man, some absolute insanity in the YOLO RNG Tarot. I don't even know how to approach this. Bye!